Today I am doing a playroom tour. Hello and welcome back to my channel, or if it's your first time here, if you've stumbled across this video and you're new, then welcome. My name is Grace and today I am doing a playroom tour. The playroom is the latest addition to our house. It's a conservatory slash very small one-room extension. It doesn't really feel like a conservatory because we haven't got windows the whole way around. I'm going to talk you through the whole process and why we decided what we did as I go through it. So yeah, I'm going to be showing you all the things that we've got in the playroom. I'm going to put like timestamps if you're not here for the whole thing, if you're just here to see like some of the bits in this video. So look out for the timestamps down below. Without further ado, I'm going to get into the video because it could be a long one. I'm not really too sure. If you like motherhood content and stuff like that, I'd love it if you would consider hitting the subscribe button, sticking around. For now, I'm going to get into the room tour. Our conservatory playroom, I'm going to call it the playroom, but it is sort of a conservatory, is attached to our kitchen here. So we've got our dining room table which looks out into the beautiful playroom. I'm absolutely over the moon with how it's turned out. It's kind of exactly how I visualised it. These are both French doors, so we have been opening this double door out, pushing it all the way back, so it kind of just feels like an overflow of the kitchen. But yeah, I'm going to talk about the sort of structure of the room first. So, I mean, if this was actually a conservatory, we probably would have like this size, like these are the windows round here. But as you can see, they don't go the whole way round. We decided to get some small windows at the top here. They've also got the like privacy glass. Originally, I was just going to have this wall like without windows, but I'm glad that I didn't, because even these small little windows here do add a little bit of light, and I quite like the way that these small windows look. So yeah, it's not really, it doesn't feel like a conservatory because we have this wall here, which as you can see, it's got television on it. Although we have cut down the amount of television that we show Elliot, but I might speak about that in another video, so I won't go on too much about that. But we have got the, you know, if we come in here as well, it's not just a playroom. As you can see, it is really nice, relaxing space. I've got the chair in the corner here, and I've got the window seat, which we'll talk about in a bit. So we use this room as well, it's not just a playroom. So yes, this is the wall here that kind of prevents it from feeling like a conservatory. I've got the windows all the way around, and we've also got like a really nice feature with the Velux windows ceiling, which again adds in a little bit more light to the space. And I just love the way that Velux windows look. They're really nice from the outside. So that's kind of like the basis of the room. And as you can see, there's our kitchen in there. The only thing is that it did make our kitchen dining room end a little bit darker, but we've definitely, like what we've lost in light, we've gained in all this space here. And this is a lovely light room, so it makes up for it. There are two French doors here, which we have been opening out. And then we've got the French doors onto our patio as well. So another really nice feature of this room is now the window seat, which we've got all the way along the back here. And as you can possibly tell, we've got 3 storage cupboards. What you might not be able to tell, these are all, they lift up and they've got toys in them because it's the playroom. And yeah, amazing, because we can hide away toys that we don't want out all the time, tidy them away. So they've all got Elliot's toys in them. And then we've also got little pug Penelope's bed in here, because it's a really nice light sunny room and she is with us all the time. We bought her a bed for this room, which is the perfect size for her actually. It's kind of like a oatmeal-y colour. And then she's got a couple of toys there. The back door mat is from Next Home. I really like the way that it looks. And then the cupboard nearest the door, we actually keep our shoes in because Elliot just wants to put everything in his mouth still. And it just looks tidier like putting our shoes there. Obviously it's the height of summer at the minute, so we've got flip-flops, and then I've got a little basket here just with some like essential grabbable things that I might want, like if I need to quickly wipe Elliot's face. I've got some baby wipes. I've got his Child's Farm sun cream, because if we're in the garden, I know I don't have to go all the way upstairs to find some sun cream. We've got nappy sacks in case Penny goes out to toilet. Just a few little like grabbable bits in there. So that's kind of like a practical cupboard at the moment. Probably in the end we'll end up having children's toys in it when they grow up, but for now it's got our stuff in. And then, like I say, this is the window seat that goes all the way along. We've had these seat pads made. The fabric is from Susie Watson Design. I'll try and leave links for things that I'm talking about down below, or if I don't know the name of the actual fabric, but if you want to know, leave me a comment and I will try and get back to you. And it's like the perfect colour to go with the colour on the walls, which, by the way, I will now add, I know that green, the camera that I have, green colours come off a little bit not that true to life, so I don't know how well the green is going to come out. It is the evening now, so I've tried to film it when it's not like really sunny and the light's in and out, but it is a duck egg colour. It's not showing that great at the moment. And then we've got the little duck egg chair in the corner here. This is new for the playroom. Then we do have a Dyson heater and fan. Because essentially it's a conservatory, there'll be no heating in here in the winter, so we don't know how cold it's going to be. It doesn't actually get too hot. We've just had a few hot days. So the fan was good. It wasn't like really sweltering in here. So obviously I haven't lived for a winter with this playroom yet, but the heater should be good for this space. And then I actually think that the showstopper of the playroom is this beautiful Totter and Tumble playmat in the print called the Rambler. Again, at the minute my screen is showing up a really funny colour. It is a beautiful mint duck eggy green kind of colour, but it's not coming out like it at the moment, which is a bit annoying. And it takes up a lot of the floor space. This is the compact. It's the smaller out of the two. I think it's called the compact. And it's really cushioned. I think I might actually do a whole review on this because I'm obsessed with it. And like I say, it's the showstopper of the room, I think. It's really beautiful, so I won't talk too much about that, but I love that. And then we've got this piece of furniture. It's the IKEA Kallax. Obviously it's the 4-shelf unit. I did actually pick this up secondhand from Facebook Market because I didn't want to spend £40 on IKEA delivery, but it's got some IKEA baskets with some just like bits that we need to grab in. My mum added the pom-poms for me. She's quite good at like creative things. So it's got like muslins, because it's summer, it's got Elliot's sun hat in there, so if we're in the garden I don't have to go all the way upstairs. And just some like things that you need to grab as mums. And then on the other top shelf we've got the puzzle that I got Elliot for his first birthday from my first years with his name on here. And then at the back I also have got this Elliot puzzle from a company called Busy Puzzle that I found on Instagram, and it's just beautiful, and I love the fact that it comes on a stand, so it's sort of like decorative as well as essentially it will be a toy for him in the end. It's a little bit, he's too young for it now. I love the way that looks at the back there. And then he's got his little Dutch abacus and another personalised toy at the back with his name on. And then another basket that's got a blanket in. Thought we might need that in the winter in here. So yeah, that's how the shelving unit looks. Obviously at some point we will also be having things in here with our second baby's name on soon. We don't actually know what we're having, so I haven't bought anything like with their name on yet for obvious reasons. But yeah, I guess in a few months' time we will have some more like their name in here as well. It's not just going to be Elliot's Playroom, and I have tried to keep it kind of quite neutral in here. I think green is a really nice colour because it's not necessarily like you can put a lot of nice colours with it. Like you can put lilacs with it, or you can put blues and yellows. So it's a nice unisex colour for a playroom, I think. It's also the colour that I've got in my kitchen. That's primarily why I chose it as well. Yeah, it's a nice unisex colour for a playroom, I think. So it doesn't matter if we have a little girl next or a little boy, it'll still be a nice colour to have. If I haven't said already, if you're interested, it's not coming up very well on camera though. The paint on the wall is called Opal Silk from Crown. I've got our wedding pictures in. Probably end up being baby pictures soon. Then on the shelf up here, I've got this freestanding clock from Next, which I really like. Perfect match for the walls. This is something that my mum made. I copied it from like Instagram. Again, she's quite clever, like I said. This is from a shop called Leo and Wolf, I believe. This embroidered hoop with the alphabet on, like in pastel colours, which I think is beautiful. I absolutely love that. I did change the colour of the ribbon to lilac. Then, like I say, chair there. We've got the little pug door stopper, for obvious reasons. And then in this corner, we've just got a little like wickery basket here with a few more of Penny's bits. Because she's in here so much with us, we need to just grab some things. And again, because this is like our back door now, I've got a towel in case it's raining, which it has been today, to dry her off with, and some of her more of her toys. And I've just got a little like foot buffet thing in the corner there. And this little wicker basket is from Dunelm on the windowsill. I like that. And I've got an aloe vera plant and this print that says, "Begin each day with a grateful heart," which I really like because we do tend to come in this room, especially in the summer months we are, first thing in the morning, so it's quite a nice print to sort of see each morning. And then I've got this little frame here with 3 of Elliot's first birthday cake smash pictures in, which I think is a really nice addition to the playroom because it's quite sort of playful and cute. So yeah, I mean, it's looking very neat and tidy at the minute. That is because it's the evening, but obviously it's a really, really nice space. He's got all this space on the floor to play with here. We've got the storage cupboards at the back, and I just know that this room is going to get a lot of use over the years. But yeah, I'm just really pleased with how it turned out, and especially now we're having baby number 2, it's just going to come in so much use having like just an extra bit of space for the children to play with and grow up in this room, hopefully. And it's just a really calm, and it's really light and bright. Hopefully it won't be too cold in the winter, but I'm praying that the fan is going to have some usefulness in the winter months, but we're going to use it regardless, I'm sure. It looks out onto our garden and everything like that. So yeah, I'm really, really happy with how it turned out, and I'm going to round it up now, otherwise this video is going to be super, super long. If you've seen something in this video which I haven't mentioned or gone into too much detail about, leave me a comment down below and I'll try to get back to you. Hopefully you've enjoyed it, and thank you for watching. I will see you again for another video soon.